Natalie Pickering joins us this morning to help shift our focus a bit from all things Christmas prep to after Christmas prep, or how to create a personal year-end review. She's going to offer us some practical ideas for this as well. Good morning, Natalie. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing
I always
well.
enjoy our chats.
Me
I really
too.
do. But year-end review. I mean, I think all of us at one point during this time of the year kind of sit back and reflect a little bit.
Yes.
You want to take it a little further.
I do. And you know, I was thinking for us, we've covered a few topics this year.
Right.
And this year-end review, this idea of self-reflection brings together, you know, we talked about your personality, your Enneagram style 3. And some personalities more naturally look back. Your personality is pretty future focused, so this can be a little harder for some personalities. It also brings in our emotional awareness. We talked about that, and gratitude. So self-reflecting boosts confidence.
Okay.
It actually improves our self-control. And as we're looking to 2023, you really can't set goals without looking back. It's important to take that time and do some reflection.
And I think a lot of folks this time of year get so caught up in the busy part of things, the go, that it's kind of, you just need to take a few minutes.
Exactly.
And just for yourself, and just think about the things you did this past year, the good things, and the things you might be able to do a little better.
Exactly. So I've got just practically, and if people want a template for this, they can sign up for my newsletter on my homepage. But you start just listing your life domains, right? Finances, relationships, your physical health, your mental health, personal development, kind of list those things out. And then I like the acronym GROW, which is G for goals, R, reality, what's happening, O, what are my options, W, what's forward. It's a nice little, and you can do that for each of those domain areas. And again, I'm going to build out a template if people want to sign up for that.
And we'll give them that information on how they can sign up a little bit later. But you know, for me personally, it's sometimes it's you, like you said, I'm kind of a future thinking ahead a little bit. Sometimes I get too caught up in that.
Exactly.
And I don't look back. And I think that's the same for a lot of folks too.
It is. So to bring the Enneagram back, you're a style 3. So 3s, 7s, and 8s are very future focused. They're looking ahead, they see what's coming, they're visioning, which is fantastic. But sometimes they have to be a little more intentional about looking back. What worked? What didn't work? Where did I get stuck? There are some personalities on the Enneagram, 4, 5, 9, they love to look back. Their focus of attention is actually in the past. So they've got no problem doing this. It's just the differences among us.
So what are some practical ways that we can make sure that we're doing this year-end review?
Yep. So I recommend starting personally, right? Just get your journal. I love, my Christmas gift every year is a retreat. I go away for 2 nights. It's very intentional. It's a habit. I build it into my schedule. But if people only have 2 hours, go to a coffee shop. We've got all these wonderful coffee shop, tea houses in our area. Go to the coffee shop and just, like I said, list those life domains, use that GROW acronym, get honest with yourself. What's working? What isn't working? We cannot set goals without looking back, right? So your 2023 and setting goals for 2023 really hinges on this intentional kind of looking inside, being honest, and then ask someone else, right? If you've got a safe, trusted other, maybe share your notes with them, ask them for their perspective, and put it together.
There's some people in my life that I trust implicitly, and I go to them for advice. And it's those kind of people that you want to deal with when you're kind of saying, what can I do better?
Yes, I call it your PAC team, PAC, your personal advisory counsel.
Nice.
And if people don't have one of those, that may be step 1.
All right. Dr. Natalie Pickering, thank you so much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you.
All right, folks, yourhighestplace.com, a great place to get started if you want to find out about everything we talked about here this morning and so very much more.